If your phone battery has been working harder than you lately, and you know that all you want to do is to stop feeling bored and burnt out and instead romanticize your life, then this video is for you. Hello, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to make this intro super short and sweet. So I've curated this list of 30 kind of Pinterest-inspired do-it-yourself crafts that you can do with pretty minimal materials. So think of this list as kind of like building your own self-curriculum into romanticizing your life. I've split this video into 5 categories, so it's a little less overwhelming. And without further ado, let's get into it. And the first thing on the list is what inspired this whole video. It's one of those solid perfume necklaces. Please validate me and tell me that you have a ton of these lying around too and you don't want to use them because you don't want to use them up. Well, why not make them last longer and make a cute little charm out of them with solid perfume? Melt beeswax pellets into a carrier oil like coconut, stir in your perfume, and pour into a vintage style locket. And voila, solid perfume. You can wear it on a chain or a key ring, a necklace. Solid perfume is making a comeback. Glossier and Dior are even bringing it back. If perfume feels like too much work, make a lip gloss charm instead. All you have to do is punch a tiny little hole in the top of the tube, add a little key ring. Lip balm works too. Honestly, this would be such a fun craft night with friends. You can also make bag charms. Broken necklaces, random jewelry, turn them into bag charms. My favorite are those pearl and bow styles, but you can layer ribbons, extra trinkets for maximum cuteness. Okay, and then next on the list is gonna be probably my favorite, and it's decorating your purse. You can do something really simple, like just tying a little ribbon or bow to the strap. Minimalist, maximalist, totally transform any old bag. You can literally go into a thrift store and get the ugliest purse and make something gorgeous out of it. There's just something so pleasing about picking an old bag and breathing new life into it. The next category I have is everyday things but prettier. First up is customizing a camera. You can use dollar store pearl stickers or rhinestone stickers or even those 3D nail charms if you have any. I'm always seeing cute aesthetic photos of pink digital cameras, and now it's like you don't need a pink camera for it to be aesthetic. Like the black camera is giving. I feel like less is more doesn't apply here. Okay, yes, and if you decorated your camera, then why not make a cute little matching beaded strap? I cannot stress this enough, like you can get so many different beads from the dollar store. So even though there's cute ones at the craft store, check out your local dollar store too. Laces. They actually make lace shoelaces now, so you could definitely just get those, or you can use regular ribbon and lace it up and secure and burn the ends. You can add them to any shoe, not just sneakers. And you can add extra ribbon too, so they can lace up your calf. Kind of like inspired by that Puma Rosie collab. Honestly, I'm sad I slipped on that because I love those Rosie Speed Cats and that sold out. Aside from the hook at the back, you could easily make them. Like all you need is 2 different colored shoelaces, lace one up as you normally would, and then add one into just like the beginning laces and tie a little bow at the end. Boom, you got your own Rosie Speed Cats, and you don't even need Speed Cats, you can put them in any shoe. And hey, if you've already switched out your laces, then why not get even more extra and add some charms to them? This is another one of those ideas that stops you from going out and buying new shoes. Just redesign an old pair. And with winter coming up, you could do your boots too. Ribbon belt. Whether you use like a big bow and tie it at the back, or just tie little tiny dainty ones around belt loops at the front. Something about white satin and blue jeans just feels so aesthetic to me, like the contrast, angelic. Why stop at belt loops? You can put bows all over your denim. You can add lace trim to pockets and hems. Okay, the next category is my favorite, and that's room decor. Like, sorry, but my wall is basic right now. We just painted it not that long ago, and I haven't really decorated it yet, but I saved some ideas of things that I want to do eventually, so let's get into them. First thing I have is bulletin boards. Okay, how cute are these? You cover a corkboard with fabric, pin on photos, clippings, notes, bows, tickets. It's like junk journal meets wall decor. You can also make a mood board or vision board with the same method. And that leads me to the next section is collage wall. You can go in on a collage wall for hours, and it's just such a fun, satisfying process. Brook Avenue poster packs went viral for a reason. You can print out Pinterest photos, mix with magazine clippings, bows, plants, fairy lights, even your own art. You can also make a wall grid. They look so aesthetic, especially in a workplace like behind a desk. You can even get little wire baskets and holder accessories for them. In a similar vein, if you're not much on a budget, you can get those white pegboards. You can really go in on the customization with them, and I think they're a little bit sturdier, so you can even add like a laptop holder onto it. I'm not really sure what kind of vibe I like better between the wire board and the pegboard, so leave a comment down below what you like better. You can also give your mirror a glow up. I love the idea of covering the frame with pearl stickers. You could also use any other craft supplies you already have, like ribbon, lace, trim. If you have enough supplies, you could even do a large standing mirror or simply add some ribbon bow garland to a standing mirror. Coquette hair accessories and jewelry. This category is filled with things you can make all in one day with pretty minimal supplies. The first thing I have on the list is pearl bobby pins. All you need is faux pearl beads, a bobby pin, and a tiny clear elastic. Do one pearl for a simple pin or string a few together for a pearl barrette. Rose bobby pin. On a similar note, you can use the same method but use a small fabric rose in place of the pearl, or you can even hot glue it on. Rose bow. You can also hot glue those fabric roses onto a ribbon bow. They instantly make anything feel romantic with those sewing skills. Hair bows. Pre-make little ribbon bows and attach them to elastics, barrettes, or scrunchies. That way, when they're right in front of you, you'll actually wear them. You can make a whole bunch of them in one day, testing out different ribbon colors, lengths, and thicknesses. Just be sure to follow a bow tutorial to make them look as aesthetic as possible so you actually want to wear them. Okay, the next on the list is scrunchies. Even if you've never sewed before, a scrunchie is the perfect foolproof first sewing project. And I'm talking hand sewing. You don't need a machine or anything like that. All you need is some thrifted or scrap fabric and a dollar store elastic. You can experiment with different sizes, fabrics, trim. You can also hand sew little bows or roses on them for an even more romantic look. I feel like naturally after making hair accessories, the next thing to do is obviously play around with hairstyles. I've always been a makeup girly, so putting some time into not just like saving different hairstyles to Pinterest, but actually trying them out to see what suits me was so exciting. Let me know if you like my hair look today. If it looks terrible still, please let me know. Next I have on the list is ribbon necklaces. It's as simple as cutting out ribbon, sealing the ends, and tying into a bow. Or if you have any charms like a locket, that would be super cute to add on as well. Ribbon pearl necklace. Take a pearl necklace and tie on a bow, or if you don't have a pearl necklace, you can string a bunch of pearl beads together and make your own. Beaded bow earrings. Essentially, if you can learn this little tutorial, you can make it no problem. All you need are some tiny pearl beads, jewelry hoops, earring hooks, and a bit of determination. Beaded bow necklace. And hey, if you can get down making the pearl bow, then you can likely make this necklace too. Who knows, you might unlock a whole new passion of bead making. Rose charms. If beading feels a little bit too advanced, and a craft that's just as aesthetic but way easier are these precious little rose charms. If you don't have any pearl necklaces or beads, then you can totally just experiment adding them to any necklace you already have. Okay, and the next category is study core aesthetic. Bookmarks. You can totally make as many bookmarks as you have books. You can use any media, whether it's markers, pencil crayons, acrylic paint, watercolor. You can look up simple line drawing step by step on Pinterest and you'll be amazed at what you're capable of. And if you're feeling super extra, you can even frame it all in lace. Stationery book covers. Okay, so you can do this the easy way. You just find a super cute composition book page on Pinterest, print it out, and just use double-sided tape and add that onto the front. Or you could also do a photo collage. Or you could go one step further in total maximalist mode and add everything that you own to it. Fabric, bows, lace, stickers, fabric roses. Pen customization. You could corset ribbon around the pen and then tie a bow at the top. You could wrap one in ribbon or glue pearls down the side. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope that there's something on this list that kind of inspired you to want to get up and make something. Well, I'm actually going to make a video where I do maybe 10 or so of these and we can do it together. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.